everybody, Rutledge from TechRaptor here. I'm with Oliver and Jake from Extra Life. Are you guys local?
We are.
That's what I figured. Local. It's a local charity here in Indianapolis. We just wanted to talk with them a little bit, maybe learn a little bit about the organization, and yeah. So tell us a little bit about Extra Life. How did it start? What are your goals for the future?
Well, Extra Life started about 6 years ago, all because of a girl named Victoria Enman. She was diagnosed with leukemia. The guys at Sarcastic Gamer Podcast had found out about her, had known her personally, and did a big game console and just games in general donated to her. And then about 2 weeks later she had passed away, and at her funeral the guy Jeremy Adams, he decided to take her the loss of her and turn it into something amazing, which turned into Extra Life. And with that, we raise money every year for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which here in Indy is Riley Children's Hospital. And we get people to sponsor us, and for 24 hours straight, we play video games.
The 24-hour gaming marathon part is really the celebration of the year-long fundraising part, because we've been hitting the streets and trying to get people to sign up so that we can get more and more people signed up and on board. And over the last 6 years, it started in 2008. Last year alone, we raised $4 million for Children's Miracle Network hospitals throughout the United States.
That's awesome.
So we're part of the Indianapolis chapter of the guild of it.
So these big gaming events, how you do them once a year? Usually when?
This year is October 25th.
Okay.
It's usually last weekend of October.
And where do you guys get together? Is it?
That's the beauty of it, because people can celebrate and play with whomever they want, wherever they want.
How do people donate? Is it kind of like, you know how Special Olympics, you kind of do it on your own? Do you do it through Extra Life's website?
Yeah, well, when you sign up for Extra Life, you get your own personal donation page.
Okay.
And then you also create a team page, and so you have goals on each one, your individual goal and then like a team goal. And you just have people go onto the website, or they can write a check or cash or any way, and then and it's all done usually through the internet, through your own personal donation page.
Nice. That's awesome. And I was reading something earlier, like you don't necessarily have to do it all in those 24 hours, because even though I used to do that, there's no way I could handle that now.
It's tough.
I work too much.
You don't have to actually do the full 24 hours. You can break it up. I know a handful of people that do, 10 hours here, 5 hours there.
Yeah.
But it's really more about raising money and giving it back to the families that need it. So.
My son Liam, he's about to turn 5. For the first 3 years of his life, he had a condition, but we didn't really know what it was. We were trying to figure out, is it autism? Is it some sort of genetic condition? And he went to more doctor's appointments in the first 3 years of his life than I did in 30. Seriously.
That's a lot.
He was seeing a lot of doctors. I put a lot of miles on the car. So we eventually got to Riley. One of the genetic doctors there, Dr. Walsh, it was just a kind of a blood test that he thought would be advantageous, sent it away, and we got results back, and he actually gave us a name, diagnosis, and a way to start treating him. So now Liam, for the past 2 years, he's actually been in therapy that has helped him progress immensely. So because of that, it's really inspired me to give back to Riley, because there are countless other families out there like me who are looking for answers, don't know what's going on, have a hard time just dealing with, it's hard to see your kid suffer.
Oh yeah, I can't even imagine.
It's tough. So that really inspired me. Not only that, but Jake and his friend Kevin, who isn't here right now, he actually invited me to the event in 2011, and I showed up and I was like, you guys just sit here and play video games for an entire day and you raise money for Riley? Next year I signed up. I was able to raise about $1,200 that year, and last year, as a whole team, we raised over $5,500.
Nice. That's awesome.
So it's near and dear to my heart. It's great.
Yeah.
It's a great cause.
All of us.
Sure. Definitely.
Awesome. So where can everybody find you guys?
Well, you can go sign up for Extra Life on extra-life.org. And if you guys are interested in getting more involved, if this sounds awesome to you guys, then you can reach out to the Extra Life organization by contacting them directly.
Sure.
Or a lot of times you can look up the local chapters if you have one. Here in Indy, it's the Indianapolis Guild. If you just search us on Facebook,
Sure.
it's just Extra Life Indianapolis Guild, and you'll be able to find us and request to join. So
It was awesome talking to you guys.
yeah,
We're definitely,
thanks for coming out.
I think TechRaptor's probably I'm gonna set something up so that
Awesome.
we partner with you
Very
in some
cool.
way. So
Would love to get the word out there, and I mean, really, once you hear the message and you see who it's benefiting, it's so easy to get people to
Oh,
get behind you. So the more people that know, and the more folks we can get out there and donate, and just have the gamers get out and show that they can give back to the community, that they care too.
Oh, for sure.
Even though a lot of them are in their basements 23 hours a day, they get out, they don't get that sun as often as other folks.
They're this
It's
color.
it's a good way to show that gamers care and they want to get out there and raise money too.
For sure. Awesome. It was nice talking to you guys.
Privilege, pleasure, my friend.
Yeah.
Hope to see you
Thank you
again.
very much.
So.
Definitely.
Okay, so you've heard it from them, October 25th, 2014, 24 hours of gaming. If you want more information, check out extra-life.org.